I have a number of goals in doing the Crisp Effect Challenge. Some personal goals, some professional goals, and then some goals for Crisp. My name is Ben Gerber. I'm an attorney here at Gerber and Holder. We're a law firm based in Atlanta, Georgia, with offices in Athens, Georgia, and Columbus, Georgia. My personal goals is I hope to get more comfortable in front of a camera. I find it very awkward staring at a camera, just talking and having no one speak back at me. So one of my goals is to slow down when I speak and engage with the camera. Another goal is to help produce content that I can use both on my website, on Facebook, and find other avenues for clients to find me. The goal I have for Crisp is I want to make this difficult on them in the sense that I don't want a Rolls-Royce. I have no desire to have a Rolls-Royce. In fact, if I do win this challenge, I hope that the Rolls-Royce will go to somebody else who deserves it, or in the alternative, we can sell the Rolls-Royce and donate all the money to a charity. I will give half the money to a certain charity and we'll let Crisp pick the other charity. I'm really excited today to talk about the origins of Gerber and Holder and how we got to where we are. Gerber and Holder was formed in 2018 when Tom and I decided to join forces. I had been practicing on my own. I actually had a couple other attorneys working with me, but it was just the law office of Benjamin Y. Gerber for approximately 8 years. And Tom had been practicing workers' compensation with Jim Long for over 30 years before Jim decided to retire. Tom and I had known each other for 15 years prior to us forming a firm together. And when we met and talked, we decided we had 3 real goals. The first real goal was to exclusively represent injured workers in the state of Georgia. The second goal was to work within the system to obtain the best possible results from a client-focused perspective. And the third goal we had was to help influence the state of workers' compensation within the state of Georgia and nationally. Positives of 2020. And I know it's sort of blasphemy to say that 2020 had any positives whatsoever, but actually, from both a personal and a professional perspective, 2020 was a pretty good year for both Ben Gerber and Gerber and Holder. The reason 2021 will be the greatest year in the history of this firm cannot just be because I say it's going to be the best year in the history of this firm. We need to provide tangible proof of why it has been and why it will continue to be the best year in the history of this firm, and steps that I am taking to make sure that happens. And the first step that I'm taking to make sure that this happens is I am being more open and I am listening to people. And one of the things that has been told to me by one of my oldest friends is that I need to be more formal in these videos. Therefore, in order to demonstrate that I am actually listening and taking advice, I have decided to dress more formally when I do these videos. Secondly, and maybe as importantly as being open to new ideas, is I am trying to produce as much content and quality content as I possibly can. A few years ago, I heard Gary Vaynerchuk, I think that's how you pronounce his last name, speak at the Crisp Summit. He said that 99% of the people will not take action on what he talks about today. I am trying to be in that 1%. Marketing in 2021 has really taken off. Now, prior to the pandemic, we received most of our cases from other attorneys. Since the pandemic, we have completely and totally had a pivot. We now receive a majority of our cases from both the internet and from former clients. Now, we have done that by producing videos on a daily basis and also writing more articles that we are posting online.
In my line of work, we're doing good because we are helping people who have been hurt on the job and they have seemingly no way out, and we're providing them with a lifeline. As my staff sees that and as they become more invested, we become better attorneys and we become a better law firm.